There we go, part 6. Boss. Straight to the boss. And wow, look at the textures on this for a start. I don't know how obvious this will be on a recording or anything else, but it's just like complete compression going on with it. Everything's green and red where the JPEG or whatever has just been stretched out. So I'm gonna try this. What happens? I hope to God this actually works. You know, the boss isn't just deciding to not be instant killed. Or is that the point of the ability?
I won't lose.
Got more than that max hit points. Let's go.
It's on.
I legitimately though have no idea how long is left in the game. But it's 9:30, about 2.5 hours. I don't think there's 2.5 hours in it. Oh shit, I'm out of SP. It's cheating. I'm not proud. I'm so fucking proud. Armageddon again. Yeah, because I couldn't have fit this game in much more than I did already today. Didn't do it legitimately. Goodbye, boss. Easy as that. With the power of friendship, we commit Armageddon twice. What was Armageddon?
Ha! How do you like them apples? We already saved the world once. This was just our encore.
Wow, we really won. See? I told you.
Power of friendship always wins.
But will it be enough? For that monster to truly disappear, everyone's feelings must change.
To stop the heart's yearning for destruction, it's a formidable task.
But here to help me is
People try to keep death at bay,
that guy.
but without it, they lose sight of life. It may be that there's no way to fully eliminate this monster.
No, I'm sure we can do it. I guess. We can all change someday. As long as we're alive, it can happen. After all, even I was able to do it.
No, you're still the same miserable person you were at the beginning.
You got
Shit, it's called her a person. Proved her right.
If we want the world to change, we have to believe it'll happen. People aren't that hopeless. We should know that already.
Got to play Evil Genius for about half an hour. I really enjoyed it. I'm back on this old shite. It's pretty cool.
Hey, I guess.
I don't think it's the cheapest game that ever did exist, but maybe it'll exponentially get more nuts as I do more stupid shit.
I need to apologize to you. I said some really horrible things. I think it really bothered me, the way you received the same power that he had. All I could think was, why wasn't it me? It was jealousy, plain and simple.
Yukari's son.
But really, it wasn't because you were the chosen one or anything. It was because of the way you felt.
You were the chosen one!
Never do stop thinking about him. We all wanted to protect him, but out of all of us, you must have felt the strongest. If there wasn't a seal, the world would soon yearn for Nyx again.
Hi, Marley. Hi. I hope you like
That's why he's here,
cringy
for us.
dialogue. I wouldn't recommend being here for long. I don't even know how long this stream's gonna be.
For the last battle,
Um,
the world wouldn't be saved unless he did the same thing.
Jacob, for context, I'm playing the expansion pack that they sold for this game,
I don't believe I didn't
included with it. They re-released the game with extra content, but the extra content
He would have
is
taken
a 30-hour long grind that's fucking atrocious. It's absolutely terrible. So,
Yukari,
okay, the date right now says 3 question marks, but it takes place on the 31st of March.
It's still sad, but
And there'd be no way of legitimately completing the game, or the expansion, in one day,
is
unless I
protecting us.
did speedrunning, which I don't do. I should have maybe learned it, but who cares? So I've just cheated a lot. I just defeated the final boss of it, I think,
Me too.
by using an ability twice that you don't get until max level,
I feel like I can breathe easier now that I know what really happened to him.
which I have been since 15 minutes into the run.
Yeah, now that we know the truth, I feel like the blinders have been removed.
And the ability I used twice, you can only physically use once.
All we could do before was see him go. But now, I finally feel like we've gotten closer to him.
This expansion thing's fucking awful. Like, the least popular thing about Persona 3 is
And go back.
the dungeon crawling. It's just kind of randomly generated floors, and you just find the stairs and go down or go out, you know, keep going down, keep going up, depending on which pack you're on.
I'm ready to start the morning of April
But
1st.
that's all this is. Like, normal Persona at least has, like, people you can speak to, and, you know, it kind of
Of course.
divides up all the fighting with other fighting, I suppose. It feels different. This is just one big grind. It's terrible. It's 7 floors of the same shit.
I guess if
7, 9, 8, 9. I think there's 12 bosses. Fuck all. 4.5 hours of cutscene. Stupid.
Right.
This might have been a shorter stream than I thought. I could have maybe finished this 20 minutes ago. Half an hour ago.
There's something I have to say, but I'm not sure how to put it. I'm really happy to have known all of you.
A lot's happened in the past few days. But over time, it'll make our friendship stronger, you know? But hey, don't say it like that. It sounds like you're-
I'm literally looking up when
You're right.
Okay.
I see. Friendship.
Yes, sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat there. Yes, you're yes, apparently it's a thing
What makes you realize you're
in like Japanese schools where the clubs will have armbands on.
just death?
But I don't think anyone told them that
Else.
that's not a great look.
It could be friendship. Is this the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Yeah. Thought I had 2 figures with the armband on, but I've just got one. Hey, I haven't had a chance to show him off for a while.
Congratulations, sister.
Might as well reuse some cutscenes. What's a big shame is this never really comes up again. Part anyway.
Where am I?
Kinda does.
Huh? What is this place?
Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? This isn't
What?
the front of the dorm.
What's going on in Jacob Land anyway? Itching for more League, I would guess.
Everyone, what's going on?
There is no need to worry. I only summoned you here that we might say our farewells. I am rather surprised, though. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It seems the power of the wild card within you has influenced them as well.
Oh, it doesn't.
Huh? I guess you know them?
Watching the present. Wow.
This is where those who are
Now, that presentation for school must be awful because you're watching this instead.
My sister and your friend were guests here.
Yeah, I should have been doing more schoolwork as well, though to be honest,
Smiling like you know it all.
I thought this would take a lot longer, so I ended up leaving what I was working on early.
Remember what
So I
I
could come for here to make sure
My place is here.
this is done.
Other side.
So we're all losing out because of Persona 3 FES, the daily play stream thing. Which
The abyss of time will soon disappear. Time will flow again, and you will return to your daily lives.
is almost over with. Yes. Turn to my fucking daily life.
Congratulations, sister, and the rest of you as well.
I see.
Metis.
I'd rather be watching this as well.
Sister, you said before that you promised to protect him.
I'm not gonna phonetically pronounce that one.
If you've truly come to appreciate your ties to others, I think you can still keep that promise. Someday, when more people come to realize that, the world will stop yearning for Nyx, and that monster will be vanquished.
Ever.
For that
Doesn't
day to
happen.
come, your every action will be important. Isn't that another way of protecting your friend?
I can still keep my promise?
Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
To be fair, this is like this is the very end of the game where you've beaten the big bad. Like, this expansion, it's like 40 hours, yeah? Sorry, about 30 hours of gameplay. There's 4.5 hours of cutscenes in it. And the gameplay is just the same shit in circles. So what they do is they make a combat system and abuse that as long as possible, and then just make loads of pointless dialogue the rest of the time.
Losing him. So I wished to be a mere machine.
This is like the third time she says that in the game.
You must be the part of myself I wished away.
It's probably not as bad if you've like
My lonely
seen it spread over, you know, maybe you wouldn't do 30 hours of gameplay in a day, right? So you'd maybe play it over a week or something like that. So maybe these little reminders are good to keep you, you know, to just remember where you were.
You came to help me acknowledge
But I started playing this,
the pain of living.
well, however many hours ago.
I finally understand.
Yeah, no, they're always full of the same things going in circles. I don't really... Is it quantity versus quality? Is it just the expectation of writing over there? Do people just forget what they're reading constantly and have to get refreshers? Like...
All life shares a sea deep within its soul.
Yes, Persona 1, we know. 2, I don't fuck it.
That's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well.
I only know Persona 1 and 2 from the soundtrack, and one of them's called The Sea of Your Soul. So,
From now on,
must be an important thing.
always be together. Sister, I'm
3's the only one that even remembers 1 and 2 exist. And 4 and 5 don't remember 3 exists, so...
Welcome back.
Never had a robot friend. Loser.
I feel tired. I haven't felt this way in a while. When I went back to being a machine, I no longer required sleep.
Man. Wish I had more beer, but I need to save some for tomorrow's gaming.
It seems our guest has safely reached her destination.
This is easier to play when you've had alcohol.
her answer to life.
On the last video recorded, I got shit for it. Someone commented like, this robot person's having a heart-to-heart with their dead friend and you're showing off beer products. It's been in my head ever since. That was quite funny.
Please, tell me. Now that I've found my answer, is my life at its end?
And? What? Huh? What do you mean?
Little genius, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's strange. I feel so satisfied.
I guess you're not... No, this isn't happening.
I think I'm finally at peace with losing him.
This whole expansion's sort of crawling in my skin, Linkin Park tier.
For some reason,
Our friend died,
the tears are only now coming.
and we're what changed the past.
I should have attended
That's
his
kind of the story.
funeral. I was so foolish, locking myself away. Looking back, I remember that Metis would cry.
It's not too surprising. This is the RPG, and people shoot themselves in the head.
To think I had discarded such a basic emotion.
Don't know where a prop gun is.
You've completed your ordeal splendidly and come to the end of your journey. And now we must part.
Aegis! Hey, you can't be serious!
Aegis! It's all right. Don't worry.
Doo doo doo.
No! Aegis!
Hey. Oh, I think this is where I hit save. Almost done here. Yeah, that was a lot less than I thought.
You know, I think you can spread the message now. Not with words alone, but with everyone's passion and strength. If you could do that, he wouldn't have to bear the burden all alone, would he?
Is this?
And that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight.
Well, I was a little bit late in saving there, but I've done a. I'm just on a save state. I need to play tomorrow at midnight if I want to keep it any bit accurate. Will I catch it in time? Find out for the last part of this video series where I've had to run this entire fucking expansion. I'm probably not even going to edit them together because I'm lazy. And I don't respect my viewers, simply speaking. Or myself. I do respect myself enough not to have to go through editing videos. So thanks for joining me, Jacob. I lied to you. At least I tried to say to you at the time, oh fuck, I've got sun tomorrow. But tomorrow's technically got, what, 5 minutes and then the end credits. So, I'll maybe put a reminder out just in case Gabe at least wanted to catch the last video and missed it entirely. So maybe I'll tell him. Who knows? Well, you should. I respect you. Respect the me that believes in you. Wait, how does that quote go from Gurren Lagann? Believe in the me that believes in you. Trust the me that... Forget it. I'm going. See you later.